Yo, what is up, everybody? It's Mike from TBR, and today, you already know what time of the week it is. Every Monday, new weekly prediction video, and this week is special. It's Thanksgiving week. That means 3 games on Thursday, and a little bit less football on Sunday, but who cares? Let's get right into things. Put up our record, whatever. Dan's got a little bit of an advantage right now, but we'll make it up. Start off with the first game, Thursday at 12:30 p.m. Oh boy. This game, some people might look at this and be like, dang, this is going to be kind of boring. I don't think so. I actually am looking forward to watching Texans versus Lions. I think the Lions are an exciting team to watch. Obviously, definitely not last week against the Panthers. They got their butts kicked. But I definitely think that if Kenny Golladay comes back, this game is going to be a lot closer than many people will think. Same with DeAndre Swift. I'm not sure about the severity of DeAndre Swift's injury, but I definitely think the Lions could win this game. Deshaun Watson, on the other hand, big game against the Patriots. I like Deshaun Watson and the Texans here. The next game, 4:30 on Thanksgiving. Washington something versus the Dallas Cowboys. The Dallas Cowboys pulled off a miracle win. I don't know what happened. I gave them zero chance of beating the Minnesota Vikings, and here they are. They pulled off the upset. Wow, good job, Dallas. Should they be favorites to win the division now? No, bro. I'm still putting the Giants ahead of them in who's winning that division first. Now, however, with that being said, I do think that the Dallas Cowboys have a chance at winning this game against Washington. I'm going to give it to the Dallas Cowboys because although they did get their butts kicked earlier in the season by this team, this time it's in Jerry World, and with Andy Dalton back, we'll see how things go. Next up, Ravens versus Steelers. This could be the game of the week. The Steelers obviously beat them already in Baltimore, and now they're coming to Pittsburgh. Now, Thursday Night Football. Now, Steelers fans were probably a little bit afraid when it was the second quarter, and it was basically a tie game with the Jaguars. All right, that's just the troll factor. The Steelers do like to play down against bad teams. I knew that would happen, and then, they turned it on, and they obviously blew them out like the Jacksonville Tankwars that they are. Now, the Steelers, I think they should be favored to win this game. The Ravens coming off a tough loss to the Titans. They should have won that game, honestly. But the Ravens just aren't able to finish games this year. And the Steelers should win this one, too. But, 50-50 in my opinion. AFC North is a little weird, especially with the Browns. Next up, Chargers versus Bills. This is going to be a good game as well. We have Justin Herbert, who he's, with the Joe Burrow injury, Herbert should probably be favored to win Rookie of the Year, Offensive Rookie of the Year, that is. And then we have the Bills. The Bills, they've proved over and over again that they can be one of the best teams in the AFC. They're up there with the Steelers and Chiefs in my eyes. Now, the Bills should win this game. They have a way better roster overall. But the Chargers are an exciting team that could keep this close. Let me give this one to Buffalo. Battle of the AFC South and battle for the division, honestly. The winner of this game, in my eyes, is in the best spot to win the division. I'm going to give this win to the Tennessee Titans. Now, both of these teams have done me wrong in the picks. Whenever I choose either of these teams, they always do the opposite. But I do like that the fact that it seemed like they were giving the ball a little bit more to Derrick Henry. I know that Ryan Tannehill said they were trying to game plan around Derrick Henry to give him some rest for later in the season. But obviously against Baltimore, we saw that when the game's on the line, they're going to give it to their best player, which is good for them. Hopefully they continue to do that here. The Colts, all right, they beat the Packers. So the Packers, in my eyes, top team in the NFC. It was a weird game. Phillip Rivers played good. I don't know. Credit to Phillip Rivers. If he beats the Titans right here, then they should be favorites. But I'm going with the Tennessee Titans. The Colts have done me wrong too many times. Vikings versus Panthers. I don't even know who's on the Panthers right now. P.J. Walker's their quarterback. And McCaffrey, who knows if McCaffrey's back? I'm not sure. That'll make a difference. But if Teddy Bridgewater's not back, then not looking great. The Panthers' offense was still able to make a couple big plays with Curtis Samuel and DJ Moore having some big catches. I like Minnesota in this game. Sure, Minnesota did somehow lose to Dallas. I don't know what happened there. They let Zeke and Tony Pollard have a couple good runs that I don't think should have happened. And, if Minnesota can find the right game plan and just give it to Dalvin Cook, their best player, I like the Vikings right here, especially because it is in Minnesota. Next up, we have the Browns versus Jaguars. All right, the Browns, oh my gosh. I thought the Eagles were going to beat them. I thought it would be a funny game to watch the Browns lose to the Eagles randomly. But the Browns were able to win. They did not look good. Let me tell you that. They looked really bad. But the Jaguars are not great either. We saw them against the Steelers. They were in it, and then the Steelers dominated them like a bad team that they are. The Browns should win this game right here. Now we have Bengals versus Giants. I wish this game was under better circumstances. So I'd make my predictions on Saturday, and then I record the videos Sunday and Monday. So I had the Bengals to win this game, and now I have to change it because of the Joe Burrow injury. It's just too unknown, whoever their backup quarterback is. I don't even care. The Giants will probably win this game now that Joe Burrow is out. But if you're a Bengals fan, you got to hope that this is crucial for T. Higgins' development. If T. Higgins' development stalls out because there's no connection with that quarterback anymore, that's not going to be great for the Bengals' future. But Joe Burrow should be back next year, and the Bengals season is over. Giants should win right here. Cardinals versus Patriots. This is a sneaky good game. We saw the Cardinals lose to the Dolphins earlier in the year. This could be another one of those trap games for this team. So if the Cardinals lose this game, that would be brutal for their playoff run. But I definitely think that the Cardinals win this game right here. Patriots haven't been looking great as of lately. They were able to keep it close against the Texans, but they won't do it here. Cardinals should win this game. Dolphins versus Jets. All right. Now, don't be alarmed, Dolphins fans. Psych, be alarmed, but dude, they benched Tua because of performance reasons. You guys selected Tua over Justin Herbert. Herbert, offensive rookie of the year. Tua, benched for a 40-year-old journeyman. Oh, Ryan Fitzpatrick's probably furious that he was benched and then brought back in the game, because is it his team or is it not his team? Like, make up your mind. So Tua is going to be playing this game. If Tua has a big game, it's probably going to be like, wow, Tua's great. It's the Jets. Calm down. Dolphins win, but hopefully they made the right choice in Tua. Then we have the Raiders versus Falcons. I don't really care about this game. The Raiders were able to keep it close with the Chiefs, which is interesting. But, I mean, yeah, we'll see how they do against other good teams. The Chiefs are a divisional opponent, so they have more experience against them. So we'll see how they do against other good teams. The Falcons probably won't beat the Raiders right here. I'm going to give it to the Raiders. Then we have Saints versus Broncos. All right, Drew Lock, he pulled off an upset. He beat the Dolphins. All right, good for you, Drew Lock. Good job. I'm liking KJ Hamler as a wide receiver for that team. I think he gives them a good deep threat. And the Broncos defense stepped up against Miami, that's for sure. Now, can they do it against New Orleans? The New Orleans offense sometimes has struggles. I don't think it's going to be that kind of a game. We'll have to see if Taysom Hill can continue to be the starting quarterback. Maybe Jameis Winston gets put in this game. Who knows? I'm giving this win to the Saints, though. 49ers versus Rams. Now, this is a pretty decently horrible game. On book, okay, we got two teams that are like contenders in the NFC West, but they're bottom feeders. I'd much rather watch the Seahawks and Cardinals play than either of these teams. I just don't think it's entertaining. The Rams are a little bit more entertaining than the 49ers, just because the 49ers, I don't even know who's on their team. Like, it's their 7th-string wide receiver making a touchdown. Let's go. The Rams, at least the Rams, sometimes have good game plans that can win games. And I think that the Rams will do it here right now against the 49ers. Then we have Chiefs versus Buccaneers on Sunday at 4:25. This would be a good game. I hope it's broadcast nationally, and I'm giving this win to the Kansas City Chiefs. The Buccaneers definitely are progressing in the right direction, but I think that the Kansas City Chiefs just have a better dynamic on offense. The Buccaneers have the potential to do what the Chiefs do on offense. The Chiefs are already there, and the Buccaneers aren't. Buccaneers defense might have a little bit of an advantage, and it's a home game, but I'm giving this to the Chiefs for sure. If the Saints can beat the Buccaneers, what do you think the Chiefs can do? Bears versus Packers, the good old rivalry. Sunday Night Football. I wish I could say this game would be close, but I don't think it will be. The Bears can't do much on offense. Now, the Bears defense might be able to hold Aaron Rodgers to maybe like 20 points around there. If that happens, then, it'll look like a close game. But when you see the scoreboard, it's like, wow, 20-6. All right, come on, Bears, 6 points. Where's the magic? All right, Nick Foles, step up your game, please. Is Nick Foles going to play? Someone let me know if Nick Foles is healthy enough to play this game. I kind of want to know. All right, Seahawks versus Eagles on Monday Night Football. Sadly, I had the Eagles selected to win this game, and then I watched them play the Browns, and I was like, all right. Because last year, they had a primetime game against the Packers. Nobody thought they would win, and they won in Green Bay on, I think it was Thursday Night Football maybe, and they won that game. I was figuring they could do that here again, and, against the Seahawks' bad defense, but it's Russell Wilson, Tyler Lockett, DK Metcalf. Yeah, I can't do that here. The Seahawks win this game. All right, there's all the selections. Let me know what you guys think down below. Like, subscribe, hit the comment button, and thanks for watching.